When you are initially adding data to your files, adding rental sizes for coats, shirts, shoes, and vests can be a time-consuming process. That's because you have to add all the sizes for each style code in a one-by-one fashion. There is a form that can significantly speed up the process of adding those sizes. As you will see in a few moments, you enter a rental item such as coat, then select a style code and then add all sizes for that item's style code in one step. To access this form, go to the distribution menu. If maintenance is not selected in the level 1 menu command button, click it until maintenance appears. Then click on rental sizes, add multiple. This form does not initialize with the find form. When the form is initialized, the first alphabetical code style code will populate the form along with all of the existing unique sizes for all codes. You will be able to select which sizes you want to add to the size file. If you have already previously added some sizes, selecting them again will not create a duplicate size for the entered rental item and style code. At the top are selection checkboxes for the coat, shirt, shoe, and vest. Next, enter the style code for the rental item selected. The style code must first be added to the files before this step. When you enter a valid style code, its description appears to the right. For our demonstration, we'll leave the rental item to coat and we'll enter 027. Usually, the first style code found in the data files will appear in the style code text box, but you can overwrite it. When a valid style code has been entered, the first page of the form will display all the sizes it can find for the item selected, in this case the coat. If there are no existing sizes for coats, the first page will be blank. Otherwise, all of the unique sizes it finds for coats will be displayed with check boxes. You can now click on the sizes you want to add to the files. There is an option to selecting sizes. The second tab on the form allows you to create a list of sizes to be added. Enter each size desired followed by a comma, spaces are optional. You may wish to add a space after each comma for clarity. Once the list is completed, click on the Save List File command button. If a list already exists, you will be warned that you are attempting to overwrite the existing list. Certainly, if you are adding sizes to an existing list, overwriting should be okay. When you return to the first tab, a command button near the bottom will allow you to populate the page with either the sizes found for coats, or you can use the list you created. If we click on the size file command button, the page displays the sizes current found in the size file for coats. If we click on the list file command button, the page displays the sizes from the created list for coats. The retrieved list allows you to select the sizes you previously selected to save. When you select a different style code, you can reselect the previously saved list and use that custom list for the newer style code. However, you can always use the sizes currently in the size data files for other style codes. The choice is yours. When you're satisfied with your selections, simply click on the Save command button on the toolbar. If you exit the form without clicking on the Save command button, the values you've selected will not be added to the size file. You can now save the data from the first tab page by activating the second tab page and clicking on the command button labeled Create List File. That process will gather the information from the first tab page and store it for later use. Note that when you perform this task, the only records that will saved are the ones with the check mark. Also, the data you may have entered for the custom size list will be erased. If you don't save the new list, the old list will remain available for later use.